Hello everyone, welcome again to our GAT series of videos. Our second video today is going to be about some high frequency relations in analogy in GAT. There are more than 15 types of analogy in GAT. So today, video at least 2 types until we finish them all. Let's start with the first type of analogy, or the first relationship of analogy, which is called, as you see on the screen here, it's called object and its function, or we call it this function. What do we mean by function? Function, what an object does, or functions. What an object functions. Now, look at the examples here. We have shovel and dig. Now, the function of the shovel is to dig. The function of the shovel is to dig. We have heart and pump. The function of the heart is to pump blood. We have saw and cut. Now, the function of the saw is to cut wood, for example. Okay, these are some examples on function. Now we have, let's look at an example to make it clear here. The example on function says we have the main pair is knife and cut. And we have 4 options. We have winter, summer, and sword, sharp, run fast, and drill home. Now, the first thing to do is to write the sentence or the bridge sentence. The bridge sentence says here, the function of the knife is to cut, or is for cutting. Okay, now let's apply this on all the options or choices here. We have to start from the first one. The function of the winter is to summer. Does it make sense? No. The function of the sword is to sharp. Does it make sense? No. The function of the run is to fast. How to run fast. Does it make sense? The function of the drill is to make holes. Does it make sense? Yes. So the answer is the 4th choice, drill. And so the function of drill is to make holes. The function of the knife is to cut the cigar. Okay, this is what I mean by function. The second relationship is going to be class and member. Something is a member of class. Here we have many examples on this one. So to be a member of a group of like this one, or a class. Now look at the choices of the examples here. We have lion and bride. Now, what's the relationship between lion and bride? Here, a group of lions is called bride. So the relation between lions, a group of lions is called bride. Or bride refers to a group of lions, the same thing. Sofa and furniture. Sofa is part or belongs to furniture. Television and electronics. Television is also a group or a member of electronic sets. Sonnet and poem. Also, sonnet is a type or part, class, or member of poem. And tent and shelter. Tent is also belongs to a group of something called shelter. So these are some examples of member and class. Let's have an example on this one to make it clear here. Look at this example, the first one. We have fish and trout. And we say this is a class or member. So to make a sentence from the first pair here, okay, we have to look at the relation between fish and trout. What's trout? Trout is a type of fish. Okay, is a type of fish. So here we can say trout is a fish or fish. Let's go over all the choices and see if it does make sense or no with this sentence. Hare is a type of black or type of black. Doesn't make sense. Bird is type of very. Doesn't make sense. Tiger is a type of. Sorry. We have to go back. Sorry. We have to go backward here because we start from trout here. Sorry. Okay. Black is type of hare. No. Ivory is type of bird. No. Carnivorous, the type of tiger. No, should be the opposite. Wrong. Cow is a type of mammal or as a mammal or belongs to a group of mammals. Yes. So the answer is. Now let's have another question to make it also clear here. We have fish and school. So what's the relationship between fish and school? The same thing here. We have a group of fish is called school. And we started from the first one. A group of fish, that is one. So we have a group of puppies is called dog. No, doesn't make sense. A group of novels is called story. No. A group of cocks is called the pride. Of course, yes, makes sense. A group of ears called nose. No. So the answer here is the third choice. So this is here for the by class. And thank you very much for listening and watching. And inshallah, we have got to have a new video next time in the future. Goodbye and have a good day.